Hi everyone, John here at Fibers Health and Fitness. Today we're just talking a little bit about proteins, protein powders, and what you should look for in a protein powder. The biggest differences in protein powders are usually the animal-based or usually the whey protein. That's the most common animal protein we have. And then there's a lot of the plant protein powders, things like hemp protein, pea protein. They often have things like buckwheat, millet. They all can work, and depending on what your preferences are, can be a part of a healthy lifestyle. Whether it's, I was going to miss a meal and I had a protein instead, or, maybe you just need a little extra to, supplement what you have a hard time getting with your diet. Protein powders can certainly be safe and effective for most, if not everyone. But one thing you want to look for when you buy a protein powder is the amino acid profile. So most of your protein powders that you look for should list this. So it's less of a concern with a whey protein like this, because if we're getting whey protein, we know that's complete, has all the amino acids you need to build protein. The amino acids are almost like Legos or Tetris blocks, in the sense that they all are part of the bigger picture, but you need, you can't use nothing but wheels to make a car. You need a door, you need a windshield, you need all that other stuff, and that's kind of where the amino acid profile is important. A lot of the plant proteins lack certain amino acids, so that's kind of where plant protein blends can be beneficial. And when they list the amino acid profile like this, you can kind of usually trust if it's a certified product, meaning third-party certified or independently certified, with some transparency. So look for that. The other thing to think about with plant proteins, generally it takes about 50% more to get the same effect to build muscle. So depending on your age, you might need 30 to 45 grams of protein to maximize the amount of muscle you can build from that meal. But with your plant proteins, consider that you might need an extra 50% throughout the day. But most people probably get more protein than they need, or not enough. There's few people who kind of are right in the middle there. Not few, but we tend to either, at least people I see tend to get way too much or not enough. But generally, you don't need the full 1 gram per pound. I think that's a bit exaggerated. Most of what I do, I work in kilograms, so it's 1.5 grams per kilogram. For most people is going to be good, which breaks down to about 0.7 or 0.8 on the grams per pound. So, if you get too much protein, you might be overly full and not have enough to get your protective stuff in there, your fruits and vegetables. So that's our quick lesson on protein powders for today.